They're the worst. But people won't tell, there's this idea that, and I think, again, it's like we are a capitalist country. I'm a capitalist. I think it's great to make money, but I do think that there is a point where consolidation, you have all these companies, you have 3 or 4 companies running everything, doing everything. You're preventing the spirit of capitalism. You're preventing small businesses. You're preventing competition. You're preventing all these things. And you become like kind of you have this conglomerate of all of these different multinational corporations that just are these nameless, faceless blobs that own the government. I mean, it's just hard to imagine, people opening a restaurant, starting a bed and breakfast, opening a hardware store, opening a business. They can't do it. And I think that now owning a home is the new opening a business, where it's like, I remember like 20 years ago, people were like, we can't open a business. What are you, nuts? Now it's like people going, oh, I can't own a home. So, because I remember people in this country used to open businesses. That was also a thing. People used to actually have a business and work for themselves. That has all been put out. I mean, there's still people doing that, but it's very few. And corporations run everything. You go to New York City, everything's a Chase Bank. Everything's a steakhouse that has 15 locations. Everything is and it used to be like mom and pop diners and stuff that had great food and weren't that expensive. And like, maybe you waited a little longer. Maybe there was an attitude. Maybe there's a crazy person there who ran the place, who was kind of an eccentric, but it was fun. Now everything is corporate. I mean, every sushi restaurant looks like every steakhouse and they all look like hedge funds. You know what I mean? Like you go into every place and you're like,
what does a hedge fund look like?
Just kind of marble and like a neurology clinic, right? So everything, and I know you're big on architecture, so that's one of my things too, is it's like the sameness of everything, how hollow and corporate it is. It's designed to just, exist primarily on a screen. And, it's like, you lost a lot. That's the thing. People go, oh, who cares? People, small businesses. Like, no, but the country you live in is fundamentally different. You see different things.
Physically different. Why does nobody notice that?
Nobody notices. Nobody cares. People they're just being ushered into this new thing and nobody's asking. Everything is the same 10 corporations. It's the same 20 restaurants. You go to any town and you have the football stadium, the baseball stadium. You have the two chain steakhouses everyone's heard of, a Cheesecake Factory, a mall, a bad area, some like historic place that no one goes, and a Marriott, a Hilton, a nice old hotel that's kind of broken down, but is kind of like charming, and it has a brunch on a Sunday. And then it's surrounded by 45 minutes to an hour of urban decay. That's every city in America outside of 10.
Where's the resistance? Like when I was a kid, there was a group called Earth First, which I made fun of because they were like liberals or whatever.
Right.
Now I sort of love them, but there's nothing like it left. And they would just go put sugar in the gas tank of bulldozers. We're trying to clear cut woods to build a development. And their point, they were kind of Kaczynskiites.
Well, corporations have done a great job of going, we love you. We like you. We actually think you're great. We think it's great. We're progressive. We everything you're into, we're into. Everything that, the internet says is good, we vibe with. We totally are. We're open to everything. We're going to do everything you want. If you want a black female CEO, you're going to get one. We're not stopping at sweatshops, but you're going to get a black female CEO. You might, we can get anything you want. We will do anything you want. You want a polyamorous orgy here at Chase? We'll do it. We're going to foreclose on everyone's house, but we'll do that. And they keep moving the goalpost around where you're kind of confused. You go, what exactly is happening? And that's why I'm amazed at their ability to do it. When we grew up, we always looked at these corporate Wall Street guys. You're all fucking criminals.
Yes.
And, we're watching our own backs, even though we know you need to make money. And maybe there's a way for us to make money together, but we always got to watch our backs. The tech people are now very much like, we're utopians. We're great. We're good. Everything's good. We drink green juices. We ride bikes. We care about the environment. We care about you. And that's it. And, all the 14-year-olds are killing themselves because of our product, but we're good people. And there's something really scary about people that come to you. It's always and I'm just the type of guy where if somebody comes to me out of nowhere and goes, hi, I care about you. I love you and I care about you and I want you to have the best life ever. And I go, cool. What's this about? So I know what's coming next. You know,
which is rape.
Yeah, what's coming next is just get in this van. So I think we have a situation where the tech people are kind of saying, get in the van.
I hate this. I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's like a